As regards Falls writing that letter saying they should retract, you know, when you look at Very Dark Man's, what's it called, expose, there were some things he needed to have been careful on. I think just playing the audio will have been adequate. Mm-hmm. A lot of mistakes were made in the analysis, where he went ahead to cast aspersion and say, oh, this person is defending this person, so they shouldn't go that way. Mm-hmm. Like Dr. Wati said, he left room for innuendos there. Because when you read Fowles' rebuttal, he now gave a full context to the conversation, saying that they were even telling them that you don't need to pay for any part.
No, so, not for any pardon, for the VIP section. The only conversation they had was a 3 million naira conversation.
Whatever. So he gave some clarity as regards the context in that matter. Mm. But all of this too is not ending, because you know all of this really started because of money. Mm-hmm. Yes. The person that released that audio to Very Dark Man was being owed money by Bobrisky. Yes. And the money has been paid. And Very Dark Man says he's not going to release the audio.
Wait, has the money been paid?
Yes, the money has been paid, 4 million naira. Yes, he showed the updates. In fact, Bobrisky was calling the person and was even willing to pay. So the money has been paid. I think to get to the nitty-gritty of this matter, because me, I love Wawulets. Very Dark Man said more names were mentioned in the part B of the audio. Very Dark Man, we beg you, with everything we owe, for the integrity and the safety and the love we have for this country, you must release that part 2 of that audio. We need it. We need it. Absolutely. We need to be able to hear more names. We need to be able to get to the end of this matter. Yes. Maybe in that part 2, we will know the godfather that procured the flat apartments. All right. Well, all right. That called the controller. Well, all right. Maybe we will also know other skeletal Indomie activities that went on in that place.
On fire.
So please, Very Dark Man, I know you get to the end of the matter.
Except it's just for Wawulens. When the information comes out, what will happen?
Investigation.
That's what I'm saying.
Usually, See,
hold on.
I take this matter now because it's a state matter. We need to get to the end of it.
The reason I said that is because, like Dr. Basti cited, this is not the first time we have heard or seen or that we know that things untoward are happening in the prison service.
Yes, that's the main point.
Fisayo Shoyombo he went in at the risk of his life. What happened? So what will just happen is it will be social media sensation for a few weeks.
Well, I hope not.
I'm just saying, what has happened in the past? I hope not. But because names have been, that's what I'm saying is that people say, oh my goodness, did you hear? How many times have exposés been done and nothing has happened? But let me just say something. The spirit behind this as well, and I was going to clarify that. Recall that the reason why he released this audio in the first place was almost tantamount to blackmail. That's another angle, because he told Bobrisky that if you don't pay me the money, I will release. And then he recorded that audio without the knowledge, I want to assume, of Bobrisky. So there's another thing around there as well, on the side of Bobrisky, that there's blackmail elements there.
But we can only say that because Bobrisky has denied the audio. We can only say if it is confirmed
he's the one. So I'm giving you a way out,
If it's confirmed by forensic expert that's actually Bobrisky's audio, then we will not go into privacy laws.
Yes, exactly.
Because that one too, we cannot, because people also do it in our country. You have conversation and they record your conversations.
Okay, well, all right.
Court of law can determine
all of this. I want to say this so that we can end.
Made one point too, that justice in this country will seem to be only for the rich people, that the poor do not have access to justice at a theoretical level. But access to justice is an important point.
Absolutely. Talking about
the legal issues, the dramatist personnel there can sort it out, including the public officials that have been mentioned using their positions to trade.
All right, talking about justice is going to lead me to my next story. We all have to sum this up. Bobrisky, who is in the center of the story, has denied all allegations at this point, so we are not accusing anybody on the show. But we need to reveal this investigation. Such a big story. We'll follow up on it.
This one na better was for Bobrisky, I swear. Una don't see why I dey talk and say, if God creates you man, be man. If he creates you woman, be woman. You see now we be say Bobrisky don't leave waiting they create am. Go enter waiting they no create am. You don't put himself for wahala because this matter don't tight. All corner. Everybody is interested in this case. Bobrisky, had it been you stayed being a man, you would have learned how to keep your mouth shut. But now when you go be woman, you don't do cho. Now waiting they put you for all this while. I pity you and all these people where they involved for this matter.